The girl had a daily habit of taking baths, but one day she suddenly noticed that her toes were beginning to fuse together. Daisy was terrified and rushed back to her room trying to separate her toes, only to find they were tightly joined. With no other choice, she decided to go to the hospital alone. When the doctor saw the condition, he was completely shocked. This kind of thing usually only happens in congenital deformities, but the phenomenon of fused toes appearing later in life was unheard of. The doctor instructed Daisy to get some tests done, but she unexpectedly noticed another doctor was staring at her with a strange look as though he were looking at a monster. Daisy felt humiliated and immediately fled the hospital, running desperately back home. However, she tripped on her way back, scraping her leg and leaving a gash, and she completely broke down. When she got home, Daisy saw the goldfish in her tank and was suddenly overcome by a strong sense of hunger. She grabbed one of the fish and immediately devoured it, eating it like a wild animal. Though the behavior was strange, Daisy couldn't control the urge. Not only that, but she also began to feel an overwhelming thirst, and often found herself rushing into the kitchen in the middle of the night, filling a glass with salt water and drinking it in large gulps, which gave her temporary relief. But the changes didn't stop there. The next day, Daisy slowly lifted her shirt, and to her surprise, she discovered that gill-like features had grown on her waist, and the scales on her legs had become more pronounced.